welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome and subscribe, don't forget. So in today's video we're going to be talking about why people are not buying your things and what you can do about it, or what you can do to change the situation. So if you've bought items and you thought, let me sell on Takealot, or you thought, let me open my own online store, or you thought, let me just open a Shopify store and I'm gonna sell and I'm gonna be a millionaire, but it's not happening. This is the video for you, and you need to watch it till the end. I'm not going to make it long, but I'm going to make it impactful, and if it helps you, please leave a comment below. I will really appreciate it. But let's get started with today's video. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. So here are some of the reasons that people might not be buying your product or buying from your business, whether you're selling products or services. The first reason is that there is no trust. They don't trust your product, they don't trust your services because they don't know you and they don't know your products. They don't have any proof that this thing works, or if you're even going to deliver it, especially in these days where people are scamming people online and not delivering what they promised from the pictures and all of that. So they don't have proof or a valid reason to part with their money, to give you their hard-earned money. So that's the first reason. The second reason they might give you for not buying is that I don't have money. That's one of the reasons. So I don't have money basically means that your product is not a priority or they just don't see too much value in it. So that's why they're not buying at the moment, or they're not buying at all. Because let's be honest, some people will make money for what they want to buy. People will find money. If we're going to search in the couches and everywhere, we're going to do that in order to find that money to get what we want. If I wanted this dress, make a plan to get the dress. If it means cutting down on how many slices of bread I eat, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to make sure that I get what I want. The third reason is that they might feel they don't have a need. They don't have a need for it. How many of you have products that you feel like might be nice to have, but people don't need them? That could be one of the reasons that people are simply not buying your product. And the last one is that I don't have time. That's the reason that they might not buy. I don't have time. I don't have time to go online and make the payment. I don't have time to buy that now, I'll see it another day. I don't have time to go and look for my bank account or my bank card and put in all the information. I simply don't have time. That could be one of the reasons. So those are the 5 main objections that people might have with regards to buying your products or your services now or when you need them to. So a tip that I have for you is that in your content, when you create social media marketing content or digital marketing content, you need to address those issues. Give people a reason to buy, or give people a reason to buy now. So now we're going to discuss the reasons that you might give with your content, with your email, with your social media posts and all of that, how you can get people to purchase, to part with their money so that you can give them your services and your product that you have. So one of the reasons that people buy is because they're seeing other people buying. This is called social proof. I don't know if you've seen online or actually in person when you pass in Joburg or wherever, the shops that have a lot of people seem to attract more people to go to that shop. Like if you pass a restaurant and you see there's only 2 customers, it's not attractive all of a sudden, even if the restaurant is not bad, but it's not attractive. So people want to go where people already are, because that's that proof that, okay, this thing actually works, or this thing might be worth it. So if there's no one there, then nobody's coming to buy. So how do you change that? You change that by having more testimonials and reviews. You need to take time and have a plan to ask people for reviews and customer testimonials and share their content. This is user-generated content that you need to share in order to give that social proof that other people are here in my store buying, other people are using my services and they are getting results. So you need to consider that, and you need to work on that if you don't already have a plan to get reviews and to get testimonials. Get to it now. The second reason for people to buy is authority, of course. That's why you have the Kim Kardashians, you have the Elsa Majimbo and all the other celebrities that endorse products. As soon as they endorse products, because this person with authority just means that this person has influence in their field or in their niche, or generally they have influence. So if they buy something, then people want to buy that thing. So if you're a small business owner, how you can apply this, or the action that you can take in order to create that authority type of thing, either you can build a personal brand for yourself and start talking about your product and what you do and teaching and all of that to create that authority, or you can use small influencers. I've used small influencers before in my crochet business, and it worked. As soon as they posted, people flocked and went to buy the stuff, and I got more sales from it, and I got more exposure from it. So with small influencers, usually they don't require too much payment or too much money. So you can pay them with the products. Basically, you can give them, can I send you this if they don't mind? Can I send you this so that you can put it on your page, because I'm trying to grow my following. That will be nice. I mean, if I like it, I'm going to post it. Don't put too much pressure on them to say, you need to post this. Just say that if you like it, please share it. I will really appreciate it. And it opens some doors, The third reason that people will buy is scarcity. If these candles are out here for 20 rand and there's millions of them, people might not buy because it doesn't feel scarce. It's like the number of, if they create a number of cars, say maybe they're making a certain BMW model, but they only make 200 of these cars worldwide. Guess who's gonna running to get that car? So if something is scarce, people want it even more, and people are willing to pay good money for it. Of course, it has to be a good product or a good service. So a way to create scarcity is to let people know that if you don't get this now, it's going to be gone. So how you can do that is 50% off on the stock that is in the shop currently. So people are going to flock and do that. Or you can say, this is the last stock. I'm not going to be making this product anymore. I'm not going to be making this type of candles anymore. And while stocks last, you can have this. Of course, you have to be honest. And if you're still going to sell the candles, just say that you have a limited time. I have 20% off, or I have 50% off. Or if you buy with a friend, then you get one. But this special is limited up until this date. So that creates that, okay, I need to get it now, otherwise I'm going to miss the stock and I'm going to have to pay full price. The fourth way that you can get people to buy, or a reason for people to buy, is reciprocity. I had to say that real slowly. But reciprocity just means that you get something and then you give me something. So if you have a business and I say that I'm going to give you tips on how you can sell these candles, because I'm a manufacturer and people buy candles from me. So if I give them an ebook on how to sell candles, then they're going to buy even more candles, because now they know how to sell those candles. So what can you give people for free that will make them feel like, okay, I can actually do business with this lady, or I can actually purchase her stuff and all of that and support her. So you need to, it's a give and take type of situation for any business, really, especially the small businesses. The fifth way that you can give people a reason to buy is likability. Sometimes people really just buy from you because they like you. It might be that your products are the same as somebody else, but because you're putting yourself out there and your brand out there, people might be like, hey, I like Tumi, I'm gonna buy from her, like I like what she's about, I like the message that she's putting out there. So that's why you need to have a brand message, a very clear brand message. Are you all about friendliness, kindness? Are you all about assertiveness, making change and all of that? So when people associate that with you and feel like, you know what, she's all about strong women, or she's all about kindness and giving, and I'm all about that. I like her message, I like her brand, I like her, I'm gonna support her. So that is one of the ways. Another reason to give to people to buy, or people might buy, is consistency. Your message is consistent, what you say is consistent, showing up is consistent. So people associate you with the niche that you're in, or with the industry that you're in. When you keep showing up, it creates that trust that, okay, this person keeps showing up. I've seen her videos everywhere. I can buy from her. She's not a fly-by-night type of person. She's not a fly-by-night business. So I have one more great tip before you run off. And if you haven't saved this video or liked this video or subscribed, please do your girl a solid one, okay? One of the ways to counter when people are resisting buying from you and saying, I don't have money, is to create packages. So you can create packages in terms of selling more stuff and then you save on this. You can create wholesale prices. Like, I'm a manufacturer, so my business is around wholesale. I sell wholesale candles, so people buy from me and they can go and resell the candles. Or you can have a plan where people pay you back in installments, you know, so that they can't have the excuse of, I don't have the money right now. So in South Africa, there's a way that I'll put the link in the description that you can create for your business if it's registered, the debit order type of thing, where the company, that specific company, gives you your money and then they collect the debit order from the customer. You can sign up for that. I'll put the link in the description. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and you found it helpful. And if you have, please like, share, and follow. And I'll see you in the next video soon. I need to make this video quick, okay? I don't need to take too long. Like, the space in between me publishing a video is not good. But yes, thank you for joining me. See you in the next video.